slicer. Now, when you go to take this blade off, look at the size of this bad boy. I'm talking about large enough to grab it with both hands and come down and in one pass, cut that 10-inch pizza in half. Turn that pizza the other way and come back in again. And now I've cut wedges. I can come back in and cut wedges again and again. And it all comes together with a guard that covers the blade and a built-in shredder. So if I wanted to take some Parmesan and go on top of that pizza, well, that would be easy enough. Because now I can just go right over top and add some Parmesan cheese to the pizza that I have just cut up and prepared for my guests. Don't miss out on this opportunity. We're going to get busy on our phone lines. Everyone's excited about a Mezzaluna, particularly one that is so easy to work with. It's a rocking blade. It's a curved blade. So it's designed to help you get in there. Your hands never come close to that blade, and you're able to do lots of cutting and whatever you've got going on. Now, let me tell you that we have colors for you. Let me grab my card, and we'll take a look at the colors in the front drawer there. Now, I have this for you in the gray. We also have it for you in the red. This is aqua. Don't forget, I also have it in purple. 400 left in the purple, most limited. And finally, we have it for you in the green. Now, if that purple is most limited, let me flip-flop these two. There we go. So we have green and then purple. Purple is most limited. Let's invite in Chef Jeremy Parker. He is the knife dude at QVC, and I'll be excited to hear what he has to say about this one, because Chef Jeremy, this one is David's size. I mean, this is a big tool.
You know, that's right. It's a 12-inch blade here, David, and really, it's going to replace anyone that's ever used these pizza wheels. You know what happens? They never really cut through. They drag cheese all the way through the pizza. You wind up with your pepperoni and your cheese on the other side of the pizza. So instead of using this, it doesn't move through. All you do is just go straight down. Your flatbread pizza, your round pizza, your calzones, your strombolis. Even if you're using this for maybe baking dough, this will go right through your rolls. It's just an easy way. It's a 12-inch Mezzaluna. You know, Mezzaluna means half moon. But I love how you mentioned that there's a cheese grater here. So if you are making homemade pizza, you could grate your cheese right here into a bowl. You don't have to use a separate unit. If you're doing maybe fresh herbs, like here I've got some basil. Remember, take that blade off, the cover off when you're using it, and then now you've got a big herb cutter, a big Mezzaluna for that. So if you're doing parsley, maybe you're making a chimichurri sauce, maybe you're doing salsa and you're doing a bunch of cilantro, this way now I can chop up that basil nice and fine, and then this will go right over the top as I did my cheese here. And so you can dress that cheese on that pizza and then add some basil over the top.
Oh,
and
fresh
voila.
basil, yum. How about a quesadilla, Chef? Look at this one. I've got a, I think this is a cheese quesadilla. We can find out, we'll cut it open. Yeah, this one, actually, I think this might have some roasted red peppers in it as well. Oh, it's chicken quesadilla with peppers. That's what's inside. Okay, fantastic. So, a lot of this coming together for you. Now, maybe you're prepping dough and you need to separate it. Well, that's easy enough. Check it here. Now I can just cut that pizza dough in half. This has been in the freezer and it's almost completely thawed, but even easier to cut when it's still a little bit chilled, right? So don't miss out on this. We're getting busy on our phone lines. In fact, now we've taken orders for over 300 of these are gone. Let's remind you, we have this in the gray. 1,800 in that gray. Here's red. 600, don't forget aqua. 900 in the aqua, green. 800, and most limited is the purple. 350 left in that purple. Now, Chef Jeremy, what is the best way to clean this?
You know, I wash all my knives by hand. Even though they say this is dishwasher safe, it won't ruin it. But David, just wash all your blades by hand. It's just the nature of being a chef. Anything with a blade, I wash by hand. So, but the great thing is because it's 12 inches again, all the way through that pizza, like you're doing one slice, it's so easy. You're not rolling, you're not using a knife. There's a reason they make these. If you're doing a bunch of nuts, herbs, flatbread pizzas, even if you're cutting your own pasta, maybe you make homemade pasta. So just one of those things, the right tool for the right job. It's really easy to use. This is an 11-inch pizza that I have here, David, and you can see one stroke goes all the way through there. and it cuts all of those pizzas into the perfect size. I love it for quesadillas because, again, if you get that melted cheese, it's not going to squirt out. You just cut whatever size you like, and there is my quesadilla with that chicken and that melted cheese that stays inside. That ooey gooiness doesn't come squirting out the sides.
You know what? I love me some pizza. And I think the quality of frozen pizza has gotten so good. And my local market makes in-store fresh flatbreads. Yum. Ooh. Yeah, I know. And you buy them raw and you bring them home and you get that pizza stone screaming hot. And you put it on the, some good stuff. They have one that's pepperoni and sausage. It's my personal favorite. So good. I might doctor it and add a little bit extra cheese. You know me, I might do that. But this is going to be perfect. Don't miss out on your opportunity. We're getting busy on our phone lines. Lots of you are picking up the Mezzaluna. And again, Chef Jeremy, you said Mezzaluna means half moon. Is that right?
That's right, half moon. They're originally made for chopping herbs a long, long time ago. And then we just found out also a really good pizza cutter. And
really good. Hey, this is your gray. I also have red. The aqua, green is available, and only 300 now left in that purple. This is K51500. Chef Jeremy Parker, it is always a pleasure, sir, to have you back.
Yep, I'll see you in just a little bit. I'm coming back.
Indeed. Now, let's remind you about the teak cutting boards. Now,